Hello and welcome to part number 3 of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This part, we're gonna start by in the Sky Tower and looking for a shield, an impenetrable shield, near impenetrable shield called the Hylian shield. A shield that can be acquired early in the playthrough. The shield resides in Hyrule Castle, the same as in Breath of the Wild, but in Breath of the Wild it's in the lock-up area. Here it's behind the Hyrule Moat, so that's where we're headed. And that's the first order of business. So at this point in time, now that we've respect ourselves, and we've got ourselves set up to a point where we can start playing the game as we so see fit, the first order of business would be to acquire a shield so that we can defend ourselves, then to acquire a weapon, and then finally to acquire armor, and then eventually to upgrade the armor. So the shield that I'm going to pick is the Hylian shield, which is what I'm going to get right now. The sword is going to be the sword that I prefer, the Master Sword, so that's going to be the second item in the agenda. The third item is going to be the armor. The armor that we're going to go for this time around is going to be very similar to the Barbarian set, but not entirely the Barbarian set. It's going to be the Fierce Deity set. I find that that set is a little bit easier to acquire. Having said that, it's harder to upgrade than the Barbarian set. But we shall take the challenge in stride and do what we must to get that. The Fierce Deity set, aside from aesthetically looking like the best set in my opinion in the game, gives you, once it's fully upgraded, a damage rating of 60. And it gives you the same bonuses as the Barbarian set did, which is to increase the damage up of the weapons by 50%. So as long as you're wearing it, your damage will always be 50% higher, which is a huge bonus. So oh gosh, that is bad. Again, it's raining, so why not? And it's supposed to be stormy pretty soon. But the area we're trying to reach is not this island, it's basically right here. We have to go here, so we're gonna park our way here. Just gonna mark that on the map there. Oh, and the rain is gone now. Lovely. This is a bit of an inopportune sort of setup here. That is a sheer high cliff right there. And I have no intention of climbing it. Well, not the normal way anyway. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I am making my way up somehow. So it's not the worst. I'm concerned there for a sec. But basically just follow the path that I did. Take the sky view tower, the lookout landing tower, and then just jump as high as you can. Okay. And up we go. I wonder if this... No. Some of these falling debris sometimes can be recalled to go up. And then you can just climb on top of it and it'll take you high up above there towards the sky. Well, it'll ascend for 20 seconds. I shouldn't use the word ascend because that's conflicting with the ability. Ascend, it'll recall back up for 20 seconds, the way it fell. So interesting stuff to note there. Okay, so by this rock is where we should be making our way. That is correct. that is the location we want to go to, and we should be able to make it, as we are. We have sufficient stamina. We have the wind should be behind us, I think. Regardless, so the shield is easy to acquire. In the lockup, you have to fight a Hinox in Breath of the Wild. In this game, you don't have to do any of that. Well, I mean, not entirely true. You do have to fight this very unique new sort of boss. And by the way, this is the gloom that I'm talking about, as I'll demonstrate. So that right there, you see the heart becoming cracked? And it's back. But when you're in the depths, this crack remains. So FYI, just be careful. So we're gonna be going this way, and we're gonna trigger an enemy. It's called the Gloom Hands, and they are very scary. Right there, these guys. But all you really have to do is just kind of go down here, and they will leave you alone. They have very scary music. Once you beat them, it will trigger a secret boss called the Phantom Ganon. You can't really do much, and if you don't fight them, they will just kind of despawn right there. At least in these areas, and they'll leave behind a clump, a dark clump, which can give you the gloom resistant effect. So that's nice. Let's see, do we have enough juice on the axe to break everything here? Okay, I lost a heart there. Yikes. Did not need to do that. Okay, heal yourself. Let's get the herb. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Pretty much everything else, we should be able to get enough arrows as we progress through the game. So the place we want to go is up here. Malice, as it was called in the previous game, was much easier to deal with. All it did was just take, just did damage, and you could just heal it off. This, especially in the depths, you can't heal it with regular food. You have to eat gloom replenishing food, which is not the easiest. It's a specific type of food, flower that grows on the sky islands that you need. Okay, so if we light this place up, we should be able to get what we need. So the way I'll do, you can do it multiple ways. You can get a splint, you can get a flint, but I will actually use a flame emitter and hook it up to my shield here. And then slide it up, and that spawns the chest there. And there you have it. Nice, easy, and quick way to get a very powerful weapon in the game. Wonder where this will take me. Wonder if it takes me on top of that. Yeah, it does not. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. It does take me quite a ways bit in. Okay, since we're only 10 minutes in, the next thing I'm gonna try to do is actually register some locations in and around the Great Plateau. The way I do this is, well, normally you would just be on the surface at this point in the game, and just kind of just, you know, go play the game normally. What I like to do is just get on top here and look for sky towers and try to glide my way there. This is why I made that stamina replenishing food, or farmed the stamina replenishing food, the stamella and the stam bulbs, and the, yeah, those are the two items. I didn't find any endura shrooms yet, but I will be looking for those as well. And yeah, just make my way there. This is also why I respect myself to get the stamina vessel. There's a secondary reason for that. We require the Hylian shield. The second thing we need to do is get the Master Sword. To get the Master Sword, you need 2 full stamina wheels. So, getting stamina wheel this far up means we'll need to do 16 more shrines. 20 in total. We've done 4. And then we should be able to get the items. We should be able to get 2 stamina wheels to get the Master Sword. And getting the Master Sword itself is not the easiest thing to do either, so we'll be figuring that out as well. Alright, so where is the Sky Island? Sorry, the Sky Tower. Well, if you look around here, you can see a bunch of stuff. Like that right there. That's a tower. Okay, that one's a little far. If you went closer to that one. Perhaps I need to go higher still. We could try to make our way to that one as well, but it will be challenging without having sort of any way to maneuver ourselves. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so we'll try to make our way there to the one place that I marked. There should be a sky tower in that location as well, if memory serves. And you basically just leave this wing here, and try to shimmy your way here, and then just get the wing to fly over here. And you're basically making your way there this way. The wing can be used in this way as well. I mean, early on, absolutely, this is what you need to do. For the life of me, I don't remember where the tower is. I mean, I guess maybe I'm too far high up. I know that's the place that I marked, but there should be a tower much closer to here, so interesting. I mean, I guess we are headed there, so I think maybe that's the one right there. Perhaps. We will try to make our way there then. And the wing will break eventually. So once that does happen. Yeah, that's exactly where we need to go. We'll just mark that. We can't mark it on the map anymore. That's okay. And that's the other tower right there. I do wonder if I could have reached that. I may just give it another go, since I'm here already. And this should be fairly close-ish, so that I won't have to glide, that I won't have to, sorry, walk all that much. Okay, we're nearing red stamina bar. That's good. Okay. can just sort of accelerate your momentum using this. Okay, which tower is this? I don't remember. Ah, yes. I think we are locked out of this one. So yeah, these are the puzzles that I'm talking about. Yeah, the room is blocked. So we have to make our way to it through caves. And the way to do that, before I do that, I'm just gonna equip the best bow that I have. Because there are enemies here. You can tell a cave is nearby if there's a blurpy here. And there it is. We got ourselves a sword. Yikes. That's okay, we've got ourselves far more stuff here. Okay, that did not activate. Okay, these guys are pretty annoying to kill, so... These guys are new enemy within this game, the Horriblin, however you pronounce that. Yeah, they have incredible range. But with a bow as good as that one, you should be able to take it out. Even with a regular bow, you just take a few shots. They're more annoying in getting out of reach. So just be aware of that. Beyond this, we need to find a place which is underneath the tower. So we're gonna keep smashing this place open. Right through here, I suppose. Whoops. Where'd it go? My rock sword. Okay, that's that. Well, that just takes us outside. That's okay. Smash this. No? Okay. Ahead is... Yeah. I think the pathway is a little bit hidden. There you go. Oops. Yikes. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's clearly a path that I'm missing here. That's where I came from. Okay, let's just clear all these blocks to get a better idea of where we are at. Hey, this thing goes flying. There's a lot of stuff on the floor there. That just leads to outside. Where does this lead to? This leads to this main room here. There's a room. There should also be the bubble frog or whatever here. This location. I don't think ascending here would work. No. Clearly. Okay. It's fine. This is why it's called a puzzle. Okay, just want to check. Not entirely there either. Okay, this area, I think, yes. There you go, that's what I was missing. And our enemy should be here too, no? Right behind this thing, yeah. Should say our quarry. Okay. Oh, got him in one. Lovely. Got ourselves a diamond. Nice value here. Okay, awesome, awesome. And the ascension point is right there. You see that big sort of flat rock there? That's where we have to ascend. And this should be inside the Skyview Tower. There it is. Oh, sorry, the Sky Tower. And then that's what happened. These horriblins blocked it with their incredibly long sticks. As you open it, this guy will fix it for you. Yeah, it was the horriblins. And then I can just repair it now. Talking about oil and stuff. There you have it. Now we can activate this. And this. There you go. There you have it. So another tower done. Second one. Those are the nearby ones. I should mark them. Yeah, so see, it nearly takes you up to the Great Skylands, but not as high. Like the Skylands are higher still. So the point of this is sort of an intermission. You spend some time on the surface killing bokoblins, you know, doing your thing, doing some side quests. Then once you hit a sky tower, you basically go up to the Skylands. So that's kind of the idea here, and those are some of the locations that we've unlocked. And as soon as I can glide, which I would like to now, that's the nearest point that we can get to. And that is what we'll do. So there should be a shrine here. I'm gonna register the shrine. I'm not going to do it just yet at this point. I'm just trying to register locations. That's pretty much it. Just need to make sure that I know where it is. Yeah, right there, I see that. I see the big rocky hands there. And I wonder if there's any stem bulbs here. Again, more of the same. Okay, so this is a shrine where we're missing the big rock. So you gotta find that rock, which is the shrine puzzle. A lot of the shrines up in the Sky Islands are like this, which is unique to the Sky Islands. I really like that, so we'll do those. But yeah, that's fine. So that's one done. Now, let's see. Can I reach that one? Oops. Should be plausible, yeah. Right back there. I hit a few towers in and around this area. But yeah, the Great Sky Islands are a really great location. You can do, I think, 3 or 4 sky towers using this, and then just send up, go higher still, and our location lies up here. Must be Stamellas here too. Okay, and this is the, I think, the jumping off point. Yeah, that's the location. Is that it? Oh, that's the red one. Should be, I don't know. Yeah, the red one is way farther. Okay, so we'll go here. There should be something we should be able to reach without too much trouble. Thinking maybe I should have done the same technique that I did with the wing and then did it that way. Although I do start to see it here. Yeah, this should be reachable easily. This should be easy to reach. Yeah, that's fine. We're already there. And we're directly on top of it. Well, not quite yet. Let's just get on top of it before we start doing that. And now we descend. I think this is inside the Bokoblin camp. Okay. Okay, a bunch of stuff here. Oh, this one is. Okay, was actually trying to load there. Foothills. This one's also not working. Oh yes, so this one, there's a guy trapped underneath. Think through this area, yeah. A bunch of keys here, and there's this guy, the Blurpy, and then you go through here. Okay, and he'll give you the rupees, and he'll recover the tower for you. I think there is a chest, another one here somewhere. You could, you know, sort of put this rock here and try to find it. Oh yeah, there's a well up there. Okay. So this well kind of takes you back through here. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just ascend up and back to the tower we go. Well, this guy's free. He's already made it his way up there. And I don't care. And that's another one registered. So nice, quick, easy way to register another one. So it's 3 towers done, including the first one. And this should also have a bunch of sky islands with a shrine there. So we're gonna try to reach those. I think it's that one. There you go, that's a large swath of the area covered again. Oh. This is the storm area, yeah, so we go left basically. Yeah. As soon as I can. Right there, those are the islands we need to reach. We wish to reach. Now, this specific one has something unique for us. And I do want to stop here because the West Necluda Sky Archipelago actually has... I mean, there are enemies there, of course. Also has... I don't know if you can see it, but it has ferries down there. So we want to be able to interact with those and get the ferries. So there should be 3. That was a very close one. Okay, now, next thing here of interest, these rockets. Always fuse your shield with the rockets. That is essential. Doing so will allow you to basically get the ability of Revali's Gale when needed. Okay, so that ferry just flew away. There's another one there, so I'll try to... It is way high up there though. Let me see if I can reach it by just kind of going up here. Okay, got it. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to hit the machine there. But yeah, so basically that, or you're supposed to use these. I don't know if it'll allow me to take off on this. Sort of does. Right there. And then just use the shield. Whoops. I can't use the shield. Okay, lovely. Okay, no worries. We can always come back here if we so desire. Would have been nice to register the shrine here, but that's okay. We also want to get this area covered, just in and around the great Sky Islands. I mean, we've got this map here. Once we have this covered, I think we can make our way down here. So that should be possible. But there should be a tower up here as well. So we will go ahead and grab that, which would cover 4 of the towers surrounding the Great Sky Islands. Okay, so let's see. I totally missed on that fact that I was completely out of battery there. Okay, so where would this be? There it is, I think. Can we make our way there based on the stamina that we have right now? There are also these Sky Islands, which are pretty darn close. Yeah, that seems kind of far. Not gonna lie. May have to try this again. Yeah, it's a bit far. That's okay. I'm thinking I'll use the same technique of using the glider, the wing, and then just making my way as far as I can before using the before using the stamina to make my way up there. Although I fear that would the wing might just get destroyed before I get that far. We'll see. But that's just definitely a longer distance than I realized. Or I could have the stamina replenishing food. Either way. I also have the rocket shield, so that's good. Okay. So going left this time. Great. Kinda disorienting, but so fun just doing this. This verticality that they added to this game is just incredible. Okay, I see the tower there. And the important thing is that I'm not using up any stamina here, so still got ways to go. So let's see how far this wing lasts. Sorry. Okay, so it sent me far. It has sent me sufficient distance away. Okay, now it's starting to fade. Okay, so it did send me quite a ways off in the distance there. Okay, so we want to go down now. Okay, that's good. That tower is farther than I realized. Okay, it's okay, there you go. It's almost there. Now we should be able to jump. We do need the glide set. With the glide set we should be able to do this much easily. Oh, and there's also the Great Sky Islands here, so may as well. We'll get to that once we do the South Tyrol Sky Archipelago. That's what it's called. This is by the Bokoblin camp, yes. So this is just, I mean, you have to fight Bokoblins, but I have just skipped all of that. just by reaching this way. Oops. Skip, 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 and boom. You also have to fight a boss bokoblin. For a lot of people, this is the first boss bokoblin they fight. And there you have it. Third tower, fourth, including the first one, complete. And just in 2 parts, we have covered a significant, or opened a significant part of the map. Is that the island we need to reach? There you have it. Yep. Okay, so clearly we're meant to go that way, using this as a launching off point. Again, I'm gonna try to see if I can register the shrine at the very least. Okay, oh nice, stam bulb. Please, please, thank you. Oh, got a golden apple. Another one. Can you stop climbing, please? Oh, and this is a new item, the Sundelion. This heals you from the gloom infected status, where you've got a cracked heart. And we gotta go up there to those islands. And this too should have some fairies in there, I think. I guess since we farmed up the last one, this wouldn't have any. But yeah, come to these islands. Oh, there is a ferry. Okay, well, I missed it now. I got a couple, so I should be good. But this allows me to survive death if I so... Okay, another one. Okay, I totally didn't see any of those fairies there. So my bad on that. Okay, what do we have here? Those are the islands we need to reach. Yeah, but that's just in the... Yeah, this should be it, somewhere here. Huh. Oh, there are the rockets. I will... So what you have to do basically, my understanding is just use a rocket here. Take this one just for the ride. That one just nearly fell. Okay, and use a second one to ascend even higher. There you have it. That should allow us to reach this area here. Okay, well, at least this area. That was unfortunate. Okay, never mind. Okay. Ah, the Endura Shroom. Perfect. I needed that. Okay, so this is a puzzle that we can solve. I'm not interested in solving it. Oh gosh, oh my god, I am missing out on fairies here. Another, oh my gosh, okay. I'll farm them. I have an idea as to how to farm these. Okay, so this is another one. I'm gonna try to grab this one. Thank you, thank you. Just grabbed one of the fairies. Could have had so many of them. Now, we could use this glider, or I just want to demonstrate the power of the rocket shield. We could just use the rocket shield. As so. It gives us verticality. And there we have it. We have reached the next area here. There should be shrine here that we can just register and then come here whenever we need to. So yeah, multiple ways of reaching the same place. Sunderline. Also, make sure to keep picking up all Sunderlines. Those things are important. When you eventually go to the depths, they would be instrumental. Okay, so that's another shrine unlocked. We're not going to complete it, we're just going to register it. Okay, I don't care about that. And the reason for that is basically we're trying to register all this area up in the sky so we can reach the next area easily. And that's why we reached here. That's why we want to reach here, because once we reach here we should be able to get to this area with maybe like a stam bulb or two. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and farm some of the stam bulbs here, but I'm gonna leave you to it. Thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.